Hi, in this video we will look upon step-by-step procedure for enrollment in the GST Common Portal. For all existing taxpayers or registrants who have registered with their VAT departments in each state, they will be provided with a username and password by the respective VAT departments. It will be available when the taxpayer log in to the VAT department or commercial tax department website, and on logging into the VAT department website they will be provided with a provisional ID and password. After getting such provisional ID and password from the VAT department website or portal, they have to log into the gst.gov.in website. That is a common portal for GST. And after entering into the GST common portal with the provisional ID and password provided by the respective VAT department, there is a step-by-step procedure for successful enrollment. Let us see these various steps in detail. One important matter you have to remember is each page in the GST Common Portal should be completed by filling the fields in the page as well as saving that page. Let us go to gst.gov.in for enrollment. On displaying the Goods and Service Tax Common Portal website, you can see new user login and existing user login. For first time login, we have to click on new user login button. Clicking on the same, the declaration page will be displayed, and it will also indicate steps to complete provisional registration. Click on declaration and click on continue button. Enter provisional ID provided by state authority in the next screen under the field provisional ID as provided by tax authority. As I told earlier, the provisional ID will be received from the state VAT department. Otherwise, you have to ask respective VAT department. Below the provisional ID field, after typing the provisional ID, enter the password as provided by the tax authority. Below that, type the characters you see in the image provided. Click on login button. After provisional ID verification, we are moving to one-time password verification. You have to provide your email address as well as mobile phone number. When you are entering the email ID or mobile number, it is advised that you should not use any other person's email or mobile number. You should not use the email or mobile number of your tax professional or any other person. The email address and mobile number of the authorized signatory should be provided. That can be of proprietor in the case of proprietorship, managing partner or authorized partner in the case of partnership, or director authorized by the board of directors. A copy of authorization need to be uploaded later. Click on continue button. Here the OTP verification page will be displayed. The person will receive two different one-time passwords, one in their email address and another on their mobile phone number. It should be entered correctly. The password received in email should be entered under the field email OTP, and the password received in the mobile number should be entered in the field mobile OTP. The OTP will be valid only for 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes the OTP or one-time password will be expired. If you do not receive one-time password in your mobile number or email ID, you should click on resend OTP button, and if you do not receive the OTP again. Even after clicking on recent OTP button, please check the email address given and the mobile number given, and also check your internet connection. There can be a question, why two one-time passwords are provided, one to email and one to mobile number? It is for validating the mobile number and email address of the authorized signatory or authorized person. The OTPs or one-time passwords received in the email and mobile will be different passwords. After the OTP verification, we will lead to new credentials page. You have to provide new username. The username should be of 8 to 15 characters and it should start with an alphabet. It should comprise of alphabets and numbers and special characters such as dot, underscore or hyphen. You have to type the new password also. The password should be of 8 to 15 characters and should comprise of at least one alphabet, one number, one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter and one special character. You have to reconfirm your password. Then we will move to security questions page. Security questions page is provided to retrieve the password if you have forgot the password in future. There are 5 questions in the security questions page. The first question is, what is the date of birth of the proprietor in case of proprietorship, or year of commencement of business in case of other organizations. The second question is, what is the name of your mother in case of proprietorship, and what is the mother name of primary authorized signatory. The third question is, name your main commodity or service. The fourth question is, the name of the first employee you have appointed. So you should remember your first employee. The fifth question is, personal mobile number of the proprietor or authorized signatory. So after entering all these answers, you can submit the screen. Then the message will be showing us username and password has been successfully created, and it will be log out. Now you have to log in with your username and password created by you, not the professional ID and password provided from the VAT department, but the username and password created by you. If you forgot the password or forgot the username, click on respective button so that you will get the information. Then after entering the username and password, you will be logging into the GST common portal. There are various pages in the GST common portal or dashboard, that is business details, promoter or partners details, authorized signatory, principal place of business, additional place of business, goods and services, bank accounts and verification. Please note that the legal name of business as per PAN, legal name of business as per current tax act, PAN of the business, state and zonal or district or ward or zone will be automatically filled, and you cannot change fields such as legal name, state name or PAN filled in the enrollment form. In the business details page, you have to upload various documents like proof of constitution of business. So you should have the internet connectivity. The file should be PDF or JPG format, maximum 1 MB size, and also you should have the photographs of the person in the JPG form, that is of 100 KB size. On the next page, that is promoter or partners, you have to enter the details of the persons including PAN details. You have to upload the photograph, that is of JPG format, size is 100 KB maximum. You can input the authorized signatory details and personal information. You can enter the residential address, and you have to upload proof of appointment of authorized signatory and the photograph of the person whose information was given. You can add new persons also. Moving to the principal place of business, you have to enter the address of the place of business like building number, floor number, name of premise, road or street, locality or village, district, pin code, etc. You have to input nature of possession of premises and have to upload the proof of principal place of business, that can be registration certificate or electricity bill in the case of owned premises, and in case of rented building or office premise it should be rent agreement. The size is maximum 1 MB and it should be in the PDF or JPG format. For nature of business activity being carried out, you can click on the various options given and you can select more than one also, then save and continue. Coming to the add place of business page, you can input the various details of the place of business you have other than the principal place of business in the same state. Then coming to the goods and services page, you can enter the details of the goods. You can input the HSN code and as well as the HSN name. HSN means Harmonized System of Nomenclature, that is as per the internationally accepted product coding system for ensuring uniformity in the classification of goods. Coming to the services page, you can input the service name and service code. If you know the service accounting code, you can input the same and then save and continue. Next page is bank accounts. You can input the bank account number, type of account, IFSC code and all details. If you don't know the IFSC code, you can search it in the link provided. Then you have to upload the supporting document for the bank account, that is passbook copy. Then in the last page you have to verify the details provided. You have to select the authorized signatory, place, designation, date. There are two options. You can either verify with the digital signature certificate for companies, foreign companies, limited liability partnerships and foreign limited liability partnerships. DSC is compulsory. In the case of other persons, they can sign with the e-signature, that is linked with the Aadhaar. After that, you click on submit with the DSC or submit with the e-signature button. Then a warning message will be appearing. Ensure that all details provided are correct. Then click on proceed button. A success message will be showing and it will be displaying that the application is successfully submitted, and of course a application reference number, that is ARN, will be generated. This can be noted and of course one email also will be provided. So this is all regarding the enrollment procedure in the GST common portal. Hope you have understood various steps involved in the enrollment procedure, that is how to fill the various pages in the enrollment form. After filling up the all details, all pages and signing with the e-signature or digital signature, on successful completion of the enrollment, you will be provided with the application reference number, that is ARN, provided by the GST common portal. You have to keep this ARN very safe. Hope you have understood these videos and various points. Thank you.